Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh, honey.
Yeah, but
Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh.
welcome, Sleepover Squad. It's our honeydew slumber party tonight. As
I'm
you can
very
see,
excited.
I came wearing pajamas. Jonathan, did you not get the memo?
Well, these are my pajamas.
Yeah, he's someone who calls jeans loungy pants.
I have specific jeans that are loungy
Sure,
jeans. They're
sure.
not all loungy pants. Some
I
jeans
thought
are not. But,
you might dip out on my pajama party, so I thought
I feel like
I would bring
up.
you
But...
a little pajama party accessory.
Ooh, oh, well, that's exciting. Oh, okay.
It is a hat.
All right. And okay, perfect. This is
It's a slumber hat.
yep. Uh-huh.
It's like an Ebenezer Scrooge hat.
I love that. I
Not
love
that
that.
we want to compare you to Ebenezer Scrooge.
Humbug.
Yeah, well, I mean, you didn't wear pajamas, so you might as well be
I mean, I'm
humbugging.
telling you, these are my pajamas. But what do you think? Is
Also, he wears this hat every night. Don't let him fool you.
it
Sleeps in.
well,
Here,
what? What's going on? You
we've
fixing
got it.
me up?
Yeah, fixing you
Oh.
up. All right, there we go.
Well, you
Very
look
nice.
lovely in your pajamas, I have to
Thank
say.
you. And
Beautiful color.
well, so officially, the color of these pajamas is called mint. But I think honeydew is just as fitting of a color.
I agree. Yeah.
And that's why I love them, but we will get to that later
Okay.
because first we want to welcome everybody to our live, to our slumber party.
Yes,
Doesn't that bring
that's
up
right.
nostalgia? Were
It
slumber
does,
parties
yeah.
the same for boys as they were for girls? Like,
No, I don't think they were. But
Probably
we
not.
had them, though, and you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, slumber parties, I think, were a different thing for girls, at least from what I've seen in the movies and TV
It's
shows.
just like the movies. It
Okay,
was face
yeah.
masks. It was fun comedy, girly movies,
yeah.
and snacks. Lots of snacks. Got to have the snacks.
Yep.
And just a good time all around.
No, so for me, and I think probably most boys my age, slumber parties were nights where you stayed up the entire night playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game on the original NES.
Well, I can't knock that.
Eating pizza and eating lots of those Sour Punch sour straws. Remember those?
Yes, I do.
Oh, those were good. Yeah.
I think that's something
That
we
was
might
pretty
have
much
in
it.
common for
that's
slumber
true.
parties.
Yeah.
The good snacks.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But you're missing out on the Ninja Turtles, I have to say. That's an important part of it.
Well, I mean, we were watching Clueless, so I
Well,
think we win,
yeah. Okay.
probably. But anyway, welcome everybody. We are so glad that you're joining us.
Yeah.
We are going to be doing giveaways tonight, just like we do every other night.
Yep.
We were going to do them in cute little boxes, but our producer today is not here. Katie, we miss you terribly.
We do miss
This
Katie.
is why we were running a little bit late.
Mm-hmm.
Not our fault at all. And
Definitely
we
Katie's
miss her. So
fault.
anything that goes awry tonight, we blame Katie.
I have to say too, I want to acknowledge that the audience is probably let down by Joey's absence tonight, and I'm
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, we feel the same way.
Joey is our furry mascot friend, and she's not napping at our feet, which is a sad thing.
Yeah.
But we will try to get through this one night without her.
That's right.
And then hopefully she'll be back for the next one.
Yeah. So what is our giveaway? What should they be doing to enter it?
So we don't have our boxes, so we're going to go back to our trusty wheel because if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it that way. But for the giveaways, please put an emoji in the chat. We're going to start with, I don't know, a teddy bear. That's a cute sleepover kind of
it is
mascot.
And I will tell you, Teddy Ruxpin was my favorite toy as a kid. I loved my Teddy Ruxpin.
Great.
That thing is amazing.
So teddy bear emoji,
appropriate.
Whatever platform you're watching us on, please like us, please follow us, please tag your friends that you want to have a sleepover party with.
And I'm starting the timer, so the giveaway is on now in 15 minutes.
And I think as adults, we don't have enough sleepovers. So this is our way of bringing them back.
Yeah. Okay, I like it.
And then also we have a promo code tonight. It is down there. Hopefully you can see it. But since Mother's Day is coming up, and what other than a mother is the biggest, most important element of a sleepover? Who's making the snacks? Who's providing the movies? You know, got to have the mom involved.
You're right. Yeah.
So our code tonight is Love Your Mama 15, and that is for 15% off. It's usually only live for 24 hours, but for Mother's Day, we may extend the time a little bit.
Yep.
But also, if you purchase a pillow during the live, we have a program where we donate a pillow for every pillow purchased. We have some really exciting things that are happening in that program that we're going to share with you at some point. Super exciting. It has been so fun and rewarding. But every time you buy a pillow, we donate a pillow. During the live, every pillow you buy, we donate two pillows. So please, if you're thinking about buying one, now is a great time. Also enter our giveaway, tag your friends, like us, follow us, and the teddy bear emoji. Any sort of bear emoji will work.
Okay. All right.
And put that in the chat, and then every 15 minutes we will be doing a giveaway.
Love it.
So
Exciting.
we are going to talk about the prototype that we were making last time. But
Absolutely.
before that, I have to give a shout out for my new favorite PJs.
Okay. I like it.
So the thing about
Honeydew
me,
greens.
yes.
Yeah.
So the thing about me is I'm a big Giggly Squad lover.
That is
And
true.
for those of you who don't know what Giggly Squad is, it is a podcast run by
Yep.
one Paige DeSorbo and Hannah Berner.
Yes.
And
Yes.
both of them kind of came from reality TV. They were on a show called Summer House, but they've really kind of built an empire. So Hannah does comedy and has a comedy special on Netflix. And Paige is the fashion queen, and she now has a loungewear line. Now, one of the
Okay.
reasons I love them so
Yeah.
much is that on the show, while everybody was going out, partying and drinking, they were participating in the festivities, but they
Okay.
really preferred to spend a lot of time lounging in the bed. So they have kind of
Can't blame them.
set
Who doesn't?
bed
Really?
rotting
Yeah.
a flame and
Okay.
brought it to the mainstream.
Nice.
And that's what we're all about.
Okay.
So very, very much in line. But these pajamas are from Paige's line, which is called Daphne, after her very
Oh, I love that.
adorable cat,
That's great.
which
Yeah.
you will love as well because you're a big cat
Yeah, I
lover.
do love cats. It's true.
But
Yeah.
I love their style. I love the color. They are a pointille cotton or
Oh,
pointel.
Pointel?
Yes, it's
Let me
very
see.
French. So
Okay.
they're
Yeah.
100%
Interesting.
cotton, and they have this beautiful kind of pattern in
Yeah,
them,
knit
and they're
design. Yeah.
so lightweight. Like literally,
Okay.
I put them on, and as I was walking through, I could just feel the air just drifting through them.
It looks like that would be the case. Like it looks like the way that
It
this
is.
is knit together, you have like breathability coming through those
So
little.
they
Yeah.
have these cute little scalloped edges, the flared little cardigan sleeves, so cute. And it's just so comfy. And when I walked in, everybody said, that doesn't look like PJs. It looks like an outfit. But it has the comfort of
Yeah, it
PJs
looks cozy.
and
like
the
PJs.
style
Yeah.
of PJs.
Okay.
So it's perfect. And I love it. And I
Fantastic.
recommend these to anyone who's watching because it's really important that your sleepwear helps regulate your temperature.
That is
Because you
important.
don't want to overheat.
That's a significant factor.
And also
in
you
the
want to look
quality of your
super
sleep.
cute. So
Well, who doesn't?
that is
Really?
the bonus.
Yeah.
So the pants are called the slumber pant.
The slumber pant. Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
The cardigan is the catnap cardigan.
Oh, that's cute.
And
I
the
like that.
cami is the doze cami.
Oh,
So
okay.
all very sleep
Yeah.
related, all very honeydew coated.
Yeah, in
So,
honeydew color. So,
yeah, and in mint officially, but
honey mint.
we're gonna call
We'll
it
go with that.
honeydew.
Yeah, definitely.
So everyone, go get yourself some adorable PJs.
Yeah.
And I hope you're wearing your PJs and you're settled in and you're relaxed at home.
Or at least loungy jeans.
Or
if you're,
loungy
you know.
jeans if you're like a Jonathan.
Yeah.
But and your sleeping cap because
That's
you
really
know
important. Yeah.
you gotta have it.
So where can people get a sleeping cap like this and an adorable night set like what you're wearing?
Well, my PJs
Okay.
came from DaphneTheLabel.com,
Okay.
which
Love
is
it.
Paige's.
And different from Daphne the cat, so that's appropriate.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Yeah.
And then the hat, I think we've had for quite some
We've
time.
had it for a long time. Yes.
So I'm not
Because I wear
sure
it
where
every
we
night,
sourced it, but I'm sure if you type in sleeping cap, you will find many options because who doesn't love a sleeping cap?
Yeah, this is like Irish flannel or something, but I'm very confused. Maybe if anybody who's watching knows the answer to this, I would love to hear what the purpose is of this ball. Because I
Fashion?
feel well, of course it's fashionable. Clearly it's
mean,
fashionable.
what's a
but
sleeping cap without a pom-pom?
That's a good point, but
Gotta have it.
the placement, maybe the cap should be a little longer because like if you're trying to sleep on your side, this is a pretty significant size palm.
I'm just gonna say,
So-
if you have a honeydew pillow, it's gonna be easier to navigate the palm.
It is, I agree with that.
So,
Yeah,
that's
true.
a reason to get
It
a
actually
honeydew pillow.
would fit, like the palm would go nicely over the pillow. So I like, yeah, that's true. So basically you're saying that if you have a sleeping cap like this, or you are looking to purchase a sleeping cap like this,
Which you obviously
you
should,
definitely should have a curved side sleeper shaped pillow.
and that as well.
That's
They
also,
go hand in hand.
and
It's
both
really,
of those things, like everyone should have
Yeah.
always. So yeah,
yeah.
I
So
love it. Okay, great.
what we also want to talk to you guys about, because we feel like we left you hanging a little bit last time, because
Yeah.
Jonathan,
I was like
he's,
so
let me
excited.
just say, Jonathan is not someone who hustles. He's a laid back kind of cat. So he does everything at, as they would say in Devil Wears Prada, a glacial pace. And so, therefore, the
Yeah.
pillow that he was creating during our last live never made it to fruition because we had to let you guys go at some point.
Well, it made it to fruition, just not during
Just
the
not
live.
during the live.
And for that, we feel
And to be
devastated.
honest, the rest of us went out for dinner and drinks while Jonathan finished the pillow so that he
That's
would
true.
have
I
it to
did,
show to you
Yeah.
guys tonight. And I will grab it for you because it's such a work of pride and love and labor. And so I'm
Great.
going to grab it so you
Perfect.
can show them the result of
Okay.
what they missed on the last live,
Fantastic.
since we
Yes.
cut you off so prematurely.
Yes, I do apologize. I did feel like we were leaving you guys hanging. It takes a lot longer to actually go through the process of patterning it out and finding the right, design, the right shape, more so than actually sewing it. Because when you're sewing the pillow, something like this in particular is really just one long seam going all the way around it. So that part is pretty quick. You got to do the zipper, but other than that, it's a pretty quick process. But this is the pillow that we finished on the live, or right after the live. So this was our Travel Essence prototype, and I have to say I like it. I like it a lot.
It turned out
It's
really
quite nice.
well.
Yeah.
You got as the time that you took was worth it because
Yes.
you ended up with a sample that's really almost perfect.
So dimensionally, this is like spot on as far as what I wanted it to be. Although I will say I'm going to revise the shape a little bit, and I've not yet made that sample. So I don't know if it'll give me another chance to try and do one on another live, but it would be much quicker this time around because I already have a pattern. So,
well, I think maybe you prepare that part and then you can do the sewing part so that way they can see the second part of the process without having to see the first part again.
Okay.
So that we are not in danger of running out of time.
I feel like you just committed to me sewing something else on a live, and I'm so happy about that. I can't even tell you. That's like the best
I don't
news
know if
ever.
Committed is the right word.
No, it was definitely set
I
in
think
stone.
it was more
I feel
like
it was
a
irrefutable.
suggestion or a possibility.
No, I felt like it was a promise, and I felt like it was,
we'll debate that
let's
later.
do pinky swear.
I think
it's superfluous, but
no. Well, I think
exciting,
pinky
guys.
swears are on point for sleepovers. So there you have it. We have committed to watching Jonathan. So
that's exciting.
Or I have committed for all of us.
Yeah.
So, but nothing he loves more than that.
I also just want to throw out there that we only have 5 minutes left on this giveaway. So if you have not yet put a teddy bear emoji in the chat, please do so now to be entered to win in this giveaway.
So also what we were thinking is we originally also thought that this would be great for a kid's pillow, and now seeing it come together, it really would be ideal for that. So we definitely want to go down that route at some point. These are great because they're adjustable. And why don't kids need the same comfort parents have? I think that's
they definitely do. Yeah,
really important, especially they're growing and their bones and everything need the support and the alignment just like parents do. Although I've seen children sleep in all kinds of various positions and locations, so it comes easier to them, but we should still support them properly from a young age so they don't run into problems as they get older.
And I feel like slumber parties are a great example of kids sleeping wherever they may, on like whatever part of the floor, whether it's tile or what have you. So let's get some of these in every
also life, as I have revealed in the past. So, I think I am a reality TV junkie.
You have revealed that. Yes.
I have revealed that.
True.
But I have seen some elaborate sleepover parties like that the housewives have thrown, where they set up like cute little tents for each girl, or like little themed beds, and it's really adorable. So these would make excellent savers for a sleepover.
That's true, actually.
I mean,
that's a great idea.
That would be they're a little bit of an investment, but you will become the most popular kid in school.
Yeah. I wonder so let me ask you guys in the comments, let me know, when was the last time you went to a sleepover or a slumber party? What was the last, how long has it been since you were at or through a slumber party? Because I feel like we should bring those back. I think like there's definitely something special in the way that you kind of bond with people when you guys spend that time together watching movies or whatever you're doing. But just like, I think that it really does kind of elevate those relationships and bring people closer. And there's nothing really like that.
We're
Right?
all about
So,
bonding here at Honeydew.
yeah, well,
Big fans of bonding.
yes, indeed. I used to also have many sleepovers when I was younger with my friends, and I loved it. It was great, so it's
We were
something I definitely miss. Yeah.
definitely the sleepover house because my
Okay, that
mom
makes sense.
was very nurturing and loved to have all the kids at her house.
Yep.
Plus, she made lots of
Delicious soup
food and soup
Yes,
and
yeah.
all the things. So all the kids wanted to come to our
Yep.
house for sleepovers.
Makes sense.
So that was definitely a huge part of my childhood and lots of fun memories from that.
Yeah, I also want to give a shout out to Evita's mom, who actually was the original seamstress sewing our Honeydew pillow
Yes.
covers, because when we first started this kind of crazy experiment, we did not know how to sew, neither of us. And so
And now just one of us doesn't know how to sew.
You
And
do know how to sew. I
surprisingly,
think she
that would be
does.
me.
I think she knows how to sew. I'm pretty sure this is all just like a,
Well, here's the
elaborate.
trick. If you don't know how to do it, nobody's going to make you.
Well, that's, I mean, it's not a trick if you tell people. Now it's just common knowledge. So,
Well, I think it was probably
Okay.
common knowledge already, but
it could be,
hey, it
yeah,
still works.
that's true. Yeah.
So
Well, plus, like, I'm just always excited if I get a chance to sew. So for me,
That's
I'm happy
true.
to do that.
I wouldn't want to take
you
that
know.
joy away from you.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. It's very sweet of you. Yeah.
So also, Katie has left us with a very fun game.
Ooh,
And
okay.
so we're going to jump into that, I think.
All right. I love it.
Okay, so the way the game works is our lovely Julie, which is back behind the camera today,
Gulaga?
Gulaga.
Okay.
Um,
Is that Punch Needle by Julie?
that is Punch Needle by Julie. J-U-L-I.
No E. Yeah.
No E.
I mean, you don't need it.
We
you
don't
know?
need it.
Yeah.
That's really the right
Okay.
way.
Yeah. Punch Needle by Julie.
So she
I know
makes
her.
these beautiful
She's
pillows,
fantastic.
but she also knows how to ask us questions for our game.
Ooh. Okay.
So
well, that's
she's going
exciting.
to ask us who's more likely about one thing or another. So, like, if you think you're more likely, you would hold up your name. You have a card there with your name and my
Got
name
it.
on it.
Okay.
If I think you're more likely, I'll hold up your name. If I think I'm more likely, I'll hold up my name. Does that make sense?
Got it. Yes.
I think I explained this very poorly,
Okay.
but we're just going to jump into the game and then we'll be able to kind of see how it works.
Okay. So wait, let me just, if you could repeat that. I'm supposed to hold the cards like so?
So you choose one or the other.
Okay. I
Right?
got it. Yeah.
So it
and I
just
will say
depends
who I
on-
think it is.
Yes.
And then do we have, yeah, that's exactly right. So, okay. Yeah, almost there. All right. I like it. So are these questions, just so that I'm prepared, are they like serious questions, like secrets? Are you going to be, we're going to be exposing each other, throwing, like, who snores the
I
loudest?
think they're
Is it
more
like-
just like sleep related
sleep like you mean it.
facts.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right. Okay. I like it. This is going to be fun. I think. Yeah.
And Julie,
Oh,
we've got a winner for the giveaway.
fantastic. Okay. All right.
So
That's
we better
exciting.
pull over the wheel. And then, Julie, if you could
Yep.
choose a winner at random.
Our winner is from Facebook. It is Paula Spangenthal.
Nice.
Paula!
Congratulations, Paula.
Congratulations, Paula. Thank
That's
you for
exciting.
joining us for our slumber
Yeah.
party.
Fantastic.
This is a fun night for us.
Okay. Do you
So-
want to give a roll? I'm making
For
sure
those of
this
you who
wheel
have
is a
seen
little
it,
bit- Yeah.
this is our prize wheel. It's a little precarious, but
Yep.
it's worked for us so far. So we're just gonna give it a go. So we'll give it a spin,
Okay.
and we'll see what Paula's gonna win.
Perfect.
Ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
Oh, that was a good one.
That was a good one. Yeah.
So what do we got? We've got an essence pillow.
Oh, fantastic. That's exciting.
Awesome.
So
So-
that means you get the grown-up version. the
Yeah, so
full
this
size.
is the mini essence
Yes.
pillow, but I'm actually going to grab,
Grab one. Yeah.
the regular size essence.
Perfect, yeah.
And before we jump into our game, we should reset our timer with
Okay.
another emoji.
I love it.
So
Yeah.
let's do popcorn.
Okay.
Popcorn
Popcorn's great.
emoji.
All right.
'cause
Popcorn
is a
emoji
good
in the
movie
chat.
snack. It's a good sleepover
Is,
snack.
yeah. I feel like movies and sleepovers just go hand in hand.
They do. They
Yeah.
really do. I
Okay.
mean, it's very important.
So popcorn emoji in the chat enters you into the giveaway, and we will be spinning the wheel once again in 15 minutes. Yes?
Okay, and also like us, tag us, share us,
Yes,
all the things
please.
on all the socials wherever you're watching. And I'm going to grab an Essence pillow
Great.
so we can tell them a little bit about the Essence pillow so that Paula knows what she's getting herself into.
Ooh,
And before we jump into the game.
I love it. Okay.
Paula also had a question.
Oh, yay.
She was wondering
Yes.
if you guys would ever do a travel pillow in the normal square shape.
You know,
Ooh,
maybe if that's something that you guys are interested in, please let us know. So drop it in the comments. Just say if that's something that people are asking for, we probably would. That's I think really what it comes down to. Yeah.
but I will say that people who haven't tried the curved shape, sometimes they feel like the traditional shape will be what they'll like more, but almost always the curved shape ends up being
Yeah.
their favorite.
It does
Because of the
work.
way it contours your shoulders and it kind of like fits into where your neck is. It's excellent for a side sleeper because then it gives room for your shoulder without bunching in your neck so that it keeps you in alignment. But it's also great for back sleepers and stomach sleepers. For example, if you're on your back, you can see how nicely that curved shape kind of cradles your shoulders.
Even on the travel, it looks
Even
great.
on the
Yeah.
travel. And if you are a stomach sleeper, you can kind of swoop it around like this. And when you sleep on it, you can be on your stomach, feels like the stomach sleeping position,
Yeah.
but it keeps your neck way more in alignment. Because the stomach sleepers are notorious for having neck pain because it's not really a great position to sleep in, but sometimes it's the only one people can get comfortable in.
Yeah.
So why don't you
Okay.
tell them a little bit about the Essence pillow, what makes it special, what the fill is like, so we can give them kind of a rundown of what that is.
Absolutely. So this is the Essence pillow. This actually was a sample, I think, at one point. But the Essence pillow uses a gel-based fill. So it has a similar type of shredded fill to our Scrumptious. Again, as a sample, this is the copper inside it, but that one is the blue gel. So um, basically, the Scrumptious has a part of the foam component has these little colored dots inside of it, and it's typically a blue color because it's a gel, like the Dr. Scholl's like gel insoles that you see. On the Scrumptious, that gel has been infused with copper ions, and so it gives it that sort of kind of peach coppery color. But the Essence uses the gel without the copper, which is actually what we started with originally in our fill, and then we ended up introducing copper later. The Essence is something that is, I think, a little bit of like, I would have said kind of like the little secret pillow here, because people do really love it, but it doesn't get, I think, as much attention as the Scrumptious.
Although,
yes,
lately
it has
it's
been.
won some awards.
It really has been.
So
It's
we
been earning
previously
its,
had on our Scrumptious side sleeper, we had an Oprah Award.
Yep.
Oprah Daily
That's right.
Award.
Award. Yes.
And now our Essence has won an Oprah Award as well.
Yes,
so,
it has. Yeah.
we didn't want it to be left out, and they have recognized it also,
Yeah.
which is really exciting. It also won another Good Housekeeping Award.
Yes, it did. So it's the second year in a row it won Good Housekeeping Rating Award, which is very, very cool.
Very exciting for us. We always love that recognition. It's very kind of validating.
Yeah.
But the thing that we love most is hearing from our customers and hearing the feedback. And the feedback for this pillow has been amazing. And one of the reasons we created it is because we had our Scrumptious pillow, and that one was doing great. People were loving it. But sometimes it was a little bit above the budget that people had to spend. And we saw a lot of knockoffs being made, a lot of, really inferior pillows. And of course, we tried all of them, and we could see that a lot of them are made overseas. The quality is not there. The quality in the products is not there. And so basically, we wanted a pillow that could be in that lower budget, but also would be of super high quality.
Yeah.
So that's always our concern when we're making anything, is we want it to be the best of the best. And we think that this pillow is just a wonderful option in that lower price point that is just going to give you the same kind of quality and support. And it's really good for people who like a little bit of a lower loft. All of our pillows are adjustable, but the Essence, since it has a tapered edge instead of having the kind of box shape that our Scrumptious has, it has a little bit of a lower profile when you take some fill out. So
Yes.
for someone who has smaller shoulders,
Yeah.
needs a little bit of a lower pillow, or enjoys a little bit of more of a lower pillow, this is a wonderful option.
Yeah, and there's a lot of Honeydew team members actually who use this as their primary pillow every night. They prefer it, and I know a lot of friends and some family members too who do that. So it's something that I'm really I love this pillow. I'm really proud of it. I think it's
Yeah,
great.
I actually sleep on this pillow myself.
Yeah.
And I've slept on a Scrumptious, and now I sleep on this one, and I love it.
So Paula, let us know if you want the curved side sleeper. We call it side sleeper, but again, works for all positions, or if you want the rectangular version.
Which is called the classic
Yep,
Essence.
totally up to you. You can choose either one. And I appreciate you mentioning that you want a travel pillow that has a more traditional rectangular shape.
We have big plans for travel pillows in the future. We just have limited time, so things are always taking longer than we wish they would.
Yes.
But we always want to make sure that anything is perfect before we bring it to the market.
Yeah, and I do have something in my head that I've been wanting to make for a long time that is more rectangular, still slightly, it's a little bit different, but it would, I think, lend itself well to a pillow like that. So I may mess around with that, but I appreciate the comment.
We'll keep you guys in the loop.
Yeah, absolutely.
You'll
Okay,
hear it here first.
that's right. Should we
Okay,
play a
game
game?
time.
Great.
Okay, so
We have questions that are going to be
yes, so they're
All right.
going to ask us questions like,
All right.
who is more likely, this or that,
perfect.
and then we'll answer, and then we'll see if our answers match.
Okay, fantastic.
All right, we're ready.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
ready.
Okay, who's the most particular about their setup? Most particular about their setup. What do we
Well,
say?
oh,
We
okay.
both said ourselves.
Well,
That makes sense. We're both really particular.
We're both really
Yeah.
particular. It's true.
I mean,
Yeah.
being in this industry,
Yeah.
we really have tried all of the things.
Yeah,
So we know what
definitely.
we love
Yeah.
as far as our
Yeah.
duvet cover, our bamboo sheets. That's a huge favorite of ours
Yeah.
because they're temperature regulating. They're just so soft and silky, and they get softer and softer the more you wash them. So they're amazing. That's what we
They're
love for
also
our
designed
sheets.
to fit. It's like perfectly, so they're not too tight. So the bed still contours your
Also,
body the way you
I think that it's important to say that even though we're both very particular,
Yeah.
we actually have found lots of options that work for both of us,
Yes,
even though
it's true.
we're wildly different.
Yeah.
I am someone who needs a lot of warmth when I'm sleeping because I'm freezing all the time. He is burning up.
Yep.
So we need something that's really temperature regulating, and we have found options that work for both of us.
Yeah.
So for those of you who have a sleep partner that is really the complete opposite of you, there are lots of options
Many
that will
people
help
have that. Yeah,
you kind of bridge that gap.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. If
Yeah.
you want suggestions or recommendations.
Next game
I'm ready.
question.
I'm ready.
Likely to talk in their sleep.
Oh, I got this one. Yes.
Is that me?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
We
See?
agree on that one.
Yeah.
I am a quiet sleeper. I am a soft sleeper. Jonathan is a more dynamic sleeper.
That's right.
So he
I give it my all.
he gives it his all.
Sleep like I mean it.
He does.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of sounds coming from that side of the bed.
I have a vivid imagination, so maybe.
And actually,
I'm dreaming
here's a funny
something?
story
I
for
don't
you
know.
guys.
Yeah.
The other day, I came into the room because I'm always up first. So if that's one of the questions, we've already answered. But
Okay.
so I always bring him coffee and green gummies
Mhm.
and a protein shake in the morning so he can
Yes.
have he's got a whole routine. I got to pop out of bed and do things immediately. And by things, I usually mean I move to the couch and watch TV in the morning. But he's got to have his coffee, his reading, his time. And he basically doesn't
I
speak
am-
for at least the first hour and a
I am
half
very
after
particular
he's
about my setup. As yes,
He
it's
is.
true.
So the other day, I come in with the coffee and the gummies and the protein shake, and I'm walking
Prunes, yeah.
in, and he says, "Is that the second book?"
Oh, did I say that?
Yes.
Oh,
And
interesting.
I said, "What?
Was
What book?"
it?
I had no book in my hand,
Hmm,
so he must have been dreaming.
yeah.
And so I countered that with, "What book are you talking about?" And that was basically him talking in his sleep, because then as he started to gain consciousness, he realized that I did not, in fact, have any book in my hands, and that it must have been correlating to something he was dreaming about.
So there was no resolute. Like I didn't tell you then
You
what
did not.
books.
You were
Okay.
just like, "Oh, no, I was sleeping." So, and
Yeah.
that is not the first and probably not the last time that will happen.
Now I want to know what books it
I
was.
don't
Was
know.
it
He
good?
must have
Yeah.
been dreaming
Okay.
about books, which, is very like you.
Drop your favorite book and book series in
Yes.
the comments.
If you have a book recommendation
I would
for us,
love that.
we
Yeah.
are both literary bugs. We love
We've
to
actually
read.
talked about Honeydew Book Club before, like
We
doing,
have.
it's never come to fruition, but it's been
And
in
also, the
chat
reason for
about
that
it.
is that when you are going to sleep,
Yep.
blue light is the worst thing for you. And
Yes.
all we want to do is scroll and scroll and scroll on our phones. But
Yep.
really, if you want to get yourself settled down and ready for sleep, what you would
Yeah.
do preferably would be sit down and read a book, an actual paper book, if anybody has those anymore. But we get them all the time because we love having, we
Yeah.
have bookshelves in one of our rooms. We love having like traditional books. We love the smell and the feel, and they're so much
Yeah.
better for your eyes and a great thing to do before you're going to bed to help you relax. It actually does help you relax rather than if you're
Does, yeah.
scrolling on your phone.
And I will say too, even like a e-ink device, like a Kindle or that type of thing too, is also much better for your eyes. And they have
Yeah.
them with light that is not blue light. They have them with like a
I just have
warmer
to say this hat
so-
is actually very cute on you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm
Thanks.
I'm liking it. I think you're gonna have
Okay.
to continue to wear that.
It's more comfortable than I expected it to be because it's kind of, a tight thing there, but okay, I'm glad you like
Maybe
it.
it's like
Thank you.
your
See?
head is like swaddled,
There you
just
go.
ready for
Okay.
bed.
All right. Well, perfect.
Okay. Okay, next question. Okay. Who is the most dramatic if they don't sleep well? Oh my gosh. I mean, do you have to think about that one?
What? So
He's thinking about
I'm
it, but
thinking about it.
let
Yeah.
me just tell you, I can run on very little sleep. I'm up, I'm out, I'm doing the things I gotta do. This guy, he takes a long time to warm up in the morning. And if he doesn't have enough sleep, he's definitely cranky and dragging. But I also will say you are someone who gets very little sleep these days, so you've adapted more to that. However, the mornings are always rough for you.
So I'm not a morning person. I've never been a
Not
morning
a morning
person.
person.
But aside from like the waking up part of the morning, which so what I always tell people is I am the type of person who needs a pot of coffee to get from bed to the coffee maker in the morning. I'm
Yes.
like that type of guy. But
Hence why I bring the coffee.
yes, which I appreciate very much. Thank you, by the way. I, aside from that though, am not somebody who's typically like, I mean, the mornings are rough, but then other than that, I'm not like, oh, I can sleep all night. I'm not somebody who's typically talking about
But
that,
you
which
guys,
you aren't really
in the
either. That's why I
mornings,
was kind of thinking
I
about it.
can't
Yeah.
even explain. It is the funniest thing. He literally will be falling asleep as I'm speaking to him.
Yeah.
And I am a chatterbox in the mornings, and he is completely silent. And also, because I get up earlier, I get all of the
Mhm.
work calls and text messages in the morning from before we get in, because our warehouse team gets
Sooner than
in
I
much
do,
sooner
probably,
than
yeah.
us. And so by the time he's up, I've got 16 questions, rapid fire, ready to go. And he is not prepared. He is not prepared at all. So I butter him up with coffee, and then I do have to give him some time to become conscious before I can really tackle all of those demands.
Yes.
But it's very hard for me to hold back because I've been up, I've been ready, and everybody's waiting for answers, and
Yeah.
he's usually the man with the answers. So
Okay, well, fine. I concede that then. So
excellent.
I will allow
I thought
that.
you might.
Yeah. So, okay.
Okay,
right.
next question.
Yeah. Mornings are rough, guys. I don't know. I don't understand morning people. It's a very confusing thing for me. So, who's able to sleep anywhere? Anywhere. So, clarification. Do you mean like locations or do you mean like sleep surfaces? Like who could sleep on the floor or do you mean like who can sleep like, okay, both, huh?
Um,
Interesting.
okay. Ooh,
Oh,
time for another winner.
that's good.
That's
That
great.
gives us time to think about
Yeah,
it.
time to craft our answers.
Okay, so do we have a winner from somebody who's dropping some popcorn in the chat?
We do.
Ooh,
Her
okay.
name is Angela Campbell.
Ooh,
Angela,
congratulations, Angela.
congratulations. Let's
That's
see what
exciting.
Angela has won. Why don't you do
Yes.
the spin this
Okay,
time?
I
I
will
will
try. That
hold
was
this in place so it doesn't go
you
flying
did so
everywhere.
well last time. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm gonna,
All right. Well, the pressure is
Okay.
on.
All right.
No
Wish
pressure,
me
but
luck.
all
Here
the
we go.
pressure. Ooh,
Okay.
that was a dynamic
That one
spin.
had some juice to it.
All right, what do we have? What do we have?
Blackberry lip balm.
Blackberry lip
Congratulations.
balm.
Oh,
Now, that
fantastic.
is,
That's so
I
good. Yeah.
cannot say enough
Yeah.
how much I love the Blackberry lip balm. And actually, we just sent it to one of our previous winners,
Yes.
and
We were
we
talking to him a couple
spoke to him
days
on
ago.
the phone,
Yeah.
and he said, "Oh my gosh, you guys, this smells
Yeah.
so incredible." And he literally told us, "I am putting it on as we speak on
Yeah.
the phone because I love it so much. It's the only one I use now." And the
Yeah.
smell is like, it's perfect because it's like spring and summer
It's
are
really
coming.
good. It's
It's
really,
just
really
this
good. Yeah.
amazing aroma, and it's really lovely for your lips. And
Yeah.
they're made
Good.
by our good friend, our beloved friend,
Yes.
Kelly, who is from Beach and the Buzz.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
she makes them, hand pours each one in Mississippi. She makes them from locally sourced beeswax.
Yeah.
She is just a doll, and she's the best at it. And so these are wonderful when you're going to sleep to make sure that your lips stay nice
Yeah.
and hydrated overnight. And then also during the day, just because they smell so, so good.
And I just want to say, if you are not following Beach and the Buzz on
Oh
Facebook,
my gosh.
Instagram, you really should do that because Evita shows me sometimes the things that she's posting, and like, I mean, she just blows me away, the stuff she does.
So,
She's so creative, and she
yeah,
just was making some lip balms in these containers that, I mean,
she made them for like a
so cool.
teacher's week or something
Yeah,
like that. And they were
it's
for
so
teacher
cool.
appreciation. And they were like little pencil lip glosses. Like they looked like a pencil. They were
Yeah,
so cute. And then she made them for nurses. And the lip gloss looked like a pill, like
yeah,
a pill.
little capsule.
So, oh,
Yeah,
yes. So we are being
it's really
reminded,
cool.
thank you, Gulika,
Yes,
about another emoji.
yes. So,
So,
what is the next
next
emoji?
emoji, let's do a moon.
Let's drop a moon in the chat to be
So
entered
the
into the
moon
giveaway, and it is
is
going on now. Yep.
particularly special to me,
Yeah.
not just because we're a sleep company, but because the late great Charlie, our little Yorkie that we had for
Mhm.
16 years,
Good one.
his name was Charlie, but he was very silvery, and so we often called him Moon or Moony or Moon Pie. And so the moon always reminds me of him. And so it makes me simultaneously really happy and also bittersweet because it makes me miss him a lot. So
He had a lot of nicknames.
he did.
The pets you have typically do get quite a few nicknames,
I
I will say.
mean,
Yeah.
they
So,
do.
yeah.
Although Joey is
He was
kind of Joey.
Poutine
Oh
also
yeah, he
was
was.
one he's
Well, when he was
called.
feeling
And,
particularly
yeah.
Italian, he was Puccini.
Oh, of course. Of course. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so he had a lot of nicknames, but
Yeah. I just
we
called
are
him Dog.
we're a big
It worked.
nickname family. So
Oh, any
any moon,
moon. Yeah.
crescent
I
moon,
like that.
full
That's
moon,
cool.
whatever
Yeah.
moon you prefer.
Yes.
Drop that in the emoji in the chat,
Yes,
and then
please.
also
Yeah.
please like, follow, tag a friend, because
Yes.
we have giveaways. So next giveaway, moon emoji, please. And also I
Yes.
will mention we have our promo code Love Your Mama, because we
Yes.
all do, and we have Mother's Day coming up. Love Your Mama 15 is the promo code, and it's for 15% off. And then also during the live, we donate 2 pillows for every pillow sold instead of just one. So you're doing a lot of good. We can't wait to share more stories with you.
Yeah.
We have donated to firefighters. We've donated to 911 dispatchers for 911 Dispatcher Appreciation Week, which is under celebrated. And so definitely, and then we've had a lot of local charities that we have donated to as well, just helping our community. We have domestic violence shelters, we have homeless shelters that we donate pillows to, and there's some really great programs out there that give people that extra comfort of having that intimate personal item of a pillow, and that's really important to us. So if you want to buy a pillow, now is the time, because we will donate 2 for every pillow bought during the live.
Yes, and I also want to give a shout out to my mother as well, because I was born on Mother's Day, and so I always, anyway, it's we share
She always says
these celebratory days.
She always says he was the best Mother's Day gift she ever got.
That's true.
And that sounds very sappy, and it is, but it's also very true. She adores him. You're definitely
I mean, how can we top that?
I would call you a bit of a
like,
mama's boy, but you're, I think, both. Like, you, with both of your
family
parents,
person,
you have a good connection. So
speaking of which, Punch Needle by Julie, Gulaga with the question right behind the camera there.
So that is another nickname because Jonathan's brother has 2 little boys, and instead of calling her Julie, the first little one was calling her Ghoulie, and then his younger brother decided he needed to be different and special, and he likes to modify all the nicknames to his liking, and so that is where Gulaga came from. Now, Gulaga from the little ones has kind of come and gone. They really call her more Ghoulie. We make sure to remind them to not call her Julie, because it's not nearly as cute.
Yes, it's frowned upon.
But Gulaga stuck with me, and now lots of people at work call her Gulaga because that's who she is.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so great. Moon emojis.
Moon emoji.
Mother's Day coming up.
Mother's Day.
This game has been awesome.
Yes.
We want to finish this last one, and then do we have a little?
Yes, then we have something else fun for you guys. But let's do a couple more questions.
Yeah, this is fun. I'm
because why not?
Yep. All right. I'm prepared.
Oh, we didn't answer the last question.
Well,
wait, what was it? You have to remind us.
It just has who's the best sleeper anywhere.
Oh, well.
Okay. Oh my God.
Here's my case for why it's me.
Okay.
First of all, I fall asleep in various positions on the couch all the time. I also have been known to fall asleep on airplanes and in airports, of which there's photographic evidence to my dismay. And you are less likely to sleep on a plane, less likely to sleep on the couch. You're more of a gotta go to bed person. Maybe in your youth, you would sleep in more different places. But now I think you usually have to be in bed to fall asleep, unless you're super tired. And the other day, he fell asleep propped up on the couch in a fully upright position to where I woke up because I also fell asleep. We are very tired these days.
We were watching some show and it was captivating, as you can tell.
It was
because
so captivating.
Both of us asleep.
We were both out like a light. But you guys, we've got reclining couches. So I'm like recliner fully down. I've got my travel pillow behind my head. I've got my heated blanket. I am just like a baby.
Particular with your setup, you might say.
Jonathan,
you could say potentially.
He likes to be ensconced in pillows. So he's got a pillow throne created on the couch next to us, which every part of his body is supported by these pillows. So much so.
I was like sitting upright and our couch is
pretty deep,
so I had to build my own little back cushion to it, which is like 4 pillows.
Let me tell you guys.
Properly. Got to do it right.
Usually when somebody falls asleep sitting up, their head will slouch down.
Yeah.
I look over, he's fully upright, and I say something and he's not responding to me. And then I tap his arm, and his arm is freezing cold. And I'm like, oh, okay, wake up. And
I was wearing a tank top because it was hot out, so,
But he was sleeping in the most unnatural position, which I guess
waking me up. Like,
I guess is kind of making more your point than mine.
Well,
But I think more frequently I fall asleep in places other than the bed than you
And
do.
I just want to say the reason that my neck was supported and my face was upright is because on top of my little stack of
The
pillows
fifth round.
was a travel pillow just like that was like keeping me in the right position. So, you know, I also am aware of the
Highly
fact that
recommend the
I'm
travel pillow for your
currently
couch.
ensconced in pillows, so I concede that point as well.
See,
Fine.
I'm always right. You should know
Yeah,
this by
I
now.
feel like this is a game that doesn't have a clear winner or loser, yet somehow it's very clear that you're winning. So
I
I don't know
mean,
how that happens,
typical.
but I
I
feel
would say
like,
typical.
yeah, okay, fair enough.
But
I agree.
I also want to just mention, because we were just talking about our travel pillows on the couch,
Yes,
and we love them so much, but I also am like very concerned about the aesthetics of our home, although you wouldn't know it right now because it looks
you
like
would
a
definitely
tornado
know it.
has gone through.
No, you have a lot of beautiful artistic things. All you would definitely know that
Okay,
you care about that.
so
Like
I
100%.
wanted
It's immediately apparent.
I wanted to have a pillow on the couch, but I was like, I don't want to have a bed pillow on my couch with a pillowcase on it. So my mom, who we mentioned earlier, Love Your Mama 15 is our code.
That's right. Yep.
She made us these upholstered
Yeah.
covers for our pillows.
Yep.
So now they are fun, they are decorative, but they
Got one
still
here
have
too.
the
That's
like
really cool.
wonderful, soft, comfortable feel of our travel pillows.
They're really nice,
So
actually.
they're actually a very versatile
Yeah,
pillow,
it is. This is something that at some point we may do. We'd love to
like a
release like
special
some,
run.
yeah, limited run. We have like she made some with frizzles, which is what she calls the fringe around it.
Yeah,
It's
Fringe, my
adorable.
mom,
Frizzles. It's so
for
cute.
those of you who don't
So
know,
yeah,
I'm from Poland. I was born in Warsaw. My parents are very Polish, even
yep.
though I've been
This
here in
is
the
so
States
cool.
most of my life.
Yeah.
And we speak Polish to each other, and my mom has a very thick Polish accent, which is adorable. And so fringe was not really a word that she preferred, so now she calls it frizzles. So now we
Yeah,
call it frizzles.
yeah, definitely. It's more fun. Frizzles is a fun.
Frizzles is way more
It's a
fun.
fun word. I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, do we have another question? I mean, she's
Yeah.
clearly winning.
I,
Clearly
I,
winning.
I can't debate that.
Okay.
Likely to wake up in the middle of the night.
Most likely to wake up in the middle of the night.
Um,
I say Jonathan because this man drinks so much water. All the water, gallons
oh, I do
upon
get up at
gallons
night.
of
Yeah,
water.
that's true.
And I drink no water at all just to compensate for all the water that he is drinking. So we balance each other out. But that being said, he needs a potty break in the middle of the night because he has consumed copious amounts of water. And
Yeah,
I typically sleep through because, well,
but you
sleep
don't.
through
That's the thing.
is really a stretch
So
because I'm not
you don't.
a good
That's
sleeper.
both of us wake up every night is I think the bottom line.
So I
There's a
guess
point
we are
where
both right on
yeah,
this one.
that's true. Yeah, there you go. See? Huh. Yes, I'm catching up. I'm
You get
gaining ground.
half a
Yeah,
point for that
just
one.
you
Half a
wait.
point.
Just you wait.
Okay,
Gaining on
let's
you.
do one more and then
Okay.
we will talk about our seeds of
Great.
gratitude because we love that program.
I am pulling up this
Although I
live
recently
because I
got
would love to
very
see some of these book recommendations.
I very
So
made fun of
please.
for using the word program.
Because you got to watch your
I got to
programs.
watch my program
Yeah, well, I
and
mean,
order an
that
extra pop.
is what you were saying. You were talking about your programs, and so it was appropriate. I think that the
Sometimes
chiding, the
the
jest.
elderly comes out of us, I will
Yeah,
say.
I mean, look, what could I say? We are people who
We are both coming up on birthdays very, very soon. So, we are aware of our aging status.
and I mean, literally, like our lives are dedicated to, we're like purveyors of comfort, right? Like we are focused on comfort products. So I feel like that is something that, you like you're saying, you've got your on the couch, you've got your heating blanket, you've got your stither. So
You.
like we are always trying to find something that's going to be, more supportive, pressure relieving, more cozy, comfy,
So
more scrumptious.
I've also given
if you
Jonathan
will.
a new project, which is not Honeydew related, but
Okay.
it's Honeydew List related. And
Okay.
that is that on our recliner, which, is not comfortable enough for some reason, there is a gap when it's open. And so then my pillow that I use as my lumbar pillow slips into the gap. So they're trying to give us a message from the back, but I can't see anything.
So I wanted to say we have. Sorry, I didn't mean.
Wait.
Finish your sentence.
So
and then I gotta mention some
Okay.
comments here that are
Perfect.
awesome.
So I want him to make me like a bolster pillow to go in the gap so that I can make myself even more comfortable with my lumbar pillow in front of it so then it won't fall in the gap. I
Should
think
we
it's
make
brilliant.
that on the next live stream? Should the live
No.
stream just be us like
Definitely not.
checking tasks off our
Absolutely
honeydew
no.
list? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
But we could incorporate our honeydew list
Oh,
into the
could
live
we?
because
All
otherwise,
right.
how will it ever get done?
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
I will give you that. I just want to mention that in the chat, we have Patricia Kaplan, who is also Polish, which is amazing.
Oh.
And then Lauren Santos is also Polish, and her dad lives in Newbury Park by us and speaks Polish.
And speaking of love your mama, my mom is watching.
Yes. Hi, Lita. This is exciting. Do you want to say something in Polish to our Patricia, Lauren? Do you
Oh, I
drop
want to
some-
say, so in Polish, good night would be dobranoc.
Yes, that is a good one. Yeah.
So we're going to do a couple more of the game questions and then we'll get into Seeds of Gratitude. Is that where we landed?
Yeah, let's do let's have one more game question and then we'll do Seeds of Gratitude.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, one more question.
Yes.
Hit us with it, Gulaga.
What's the best one?
Well, who's most likely to bring their own pillow?
Oh, well,
That's all.
we are both most likely to bring our own pillow.
Yes.
We take our travel pillows
It's
everywhere.
true.
It's been a while now since we traveled because we are so busy with work, but we used to take trips to Europe every couple of years because I'm from there, and just because it's fabulous and everyone should go.
That's amazing. Yeah.
So we would even take them all the way to Europe because
Oh,
we
yeah,
would sleep on the
definitely.
plane with them, and then in wherever we landed, whatever our destination was, whatever kind of hotel we ended up in, which sometimes are better or worse, we
Yeah.
would always have our own pillow. So it's great for hygiene, it's great for comfort, and you always have that with you wherever you go. So even if your bed isn't fantastic wherever you land, your pillow will always be perfect.
And honestly, it's more important. Like if you're going somewhere for a longer amount of time, that's when you want to take it the most because our travel pillows are designed to support your neck and shoulders, like every night. So it's not
whether you're traveling for fun or
Right.
for work,
Yep.
You want to be in the best shape. And also a lot of times when you travel, there's time changes, it's harder to sleep. So when you have your own pillow, it really is a game changer.
It definitely is. Yeah.
Yeah. So we recommend everybody be the person who takes their pillow everywhere.
Yep. Yeah. I had somebody reach out to me yesterday too, who was saying that he's done it a couple of times now. He leaves his travel pillows, like he forgets to take them from the hotels. And so he sometimes will reach out and be like, I need another one. Can you like send it to me right away? Or what he has mentioned now multiple times, there's a reason why I'm going off on this tangent, is that he wants the travel pillowcase in a color that is bright enough
To remind him.
or unique enough to where it stands out. So like in the hotel, when you're doing your like last minute sweep, do I have everything? You can see, oh, that, jumps, like if it's, for example, like you would see this, right?
Yeah.
Very easily in the room.
Or pink.
Or the pink. So my question.
And I'm a big fan of these colors. So I think that's definitely a doable request.
Yeah.
I think the closest thing we have right now is our coastal blue,
It is.
which is a
And that's
beautiful
what
kind of
I
baby
said
blue
previously.
color.
Yeah.
But we definitely could use something with a little more pop.
So please let us know in the comments, like what color would you like to see? If we were going to do a bright color, right? Something that's kind of out of the norm for us as far as pillowcase colors, what do you want to see? Something eye-catching that you would see from across the room at a glance, you'd know there it is. Let us know, because I think that it's a fun idea. I do think it makes sense, and it's something that I would love to know what you guys would like. Now, we have a winner of this giveaway.
Yes, who is our winner?
Frank Morris.
Frank
Ooh,
Morris.
congratulations.
Congratulations, Frank.
That's
Let's see
exciting.
what Frank has won.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Hold on, here we go.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, that last one was very vigorous.
Yes. Nicely done. Good spin.
Thank
Perfect.
you,
Where are we at?
Silk pillowcase.
Ooh, congratulations.
Okay,
That's
so
awesome.
I have to
Yeah.
sing its praises
That's
for
really
just
good.
a moment
Yeah.
because I have to say I was kind of a huge advocate of it from the start.
Yep.
Jonathan was a little more uncertain about it.
There was hesitation.
There was some
Yeah.
hesitation,
Yeah.
but now he's a huge fan because the silk sleeps cooler than really anything else.
Yeah,
So
it does.
it's wonderful for that reason. It's also excellent for your skin. It's also excellent for your hair. If you have luxurious hair like Jonathan, you don't want to have bedhead in the morning,
Yeah.
and it doesn't cause any friction. So for that reason, it's great for also keeping your skin wrinkle free, and which at our advancing age we should be aware of.
Hey now.
And
Hey now.
also,
We are young and vibrant.
sleeps cooler, better for your skin, better for your hair.
Yeah.
And it just feels
Because
amazing.
it's the real mulberry, it's the organic mulberry silk. It's like
So
the highest grade of it. It's not satin. Right?
yes,
So satin and silk are,
wildly different, although
things.
sometimes
Satin is
people will
like,
confuse one for the other, but
correct.
silk is a natural material,
Yeah.
so it sleeps a lot cooler. So that is what we would always recommend.
Yes.
So Frank, let us know if you have a side sleeper or if you have a classic pillow.
Yep.
We have them in both
We
shapes.
also have them in travel size.
We do.
And my personal favorite is we actually have them for our body pillow. And
We
our
do.
mulberry silk pillowcase on the body pillow is like
It's a winning
amazing.
combo
Yeah,
for sure.
it's great. So let us know whatever you'd like, and we will get that sent on out to you.
So I think we will run out of time for another giveaway. So what we're going to jump into is our Seeds of Gratitude.
So for those who don't know what that program is, this is something we love to do. It's like one of my favorite things, and I would love you guys to participate. So if you encounter somebody in your daily life that is really like a hero to you, somebody who's made a difference in your community, somebody who is just a kind person, a thoughtful person, helping others, that deserves a pillow, that you would say like, I would love to gift this person a pillow, let us know who that person is by sending a quick little video, and we will gift them a pillow on your behalf. So we have been doing this now for a couple of months, and it's been amazing. We've gifted pillows to first responders. We've had teachers. We've had family members, and just it's really wonderful to hear your stories about these people who are making a difference in your communities. And so we love to this program, and we would love you guys to all nominate people. The reason we call it Seeds of Gratitude is because, the idea is when you're going through about your day and somebody does something nice for you that's totally unexpected, out of the blue, it changes, I feel like, the trajectory of your day, and it is something that I think you are going to more naturally also want to pay forward.
Yeah.
And so,
Creates kind of a chain reaction of kindness.
That's right. So basically, by planting the seeds of, thanking this person, showing your appreciation, they're going to continue to do more, great work in the community, and hopefully they will also nominate somebody. And so those seeds of gratitude are going to be sprouting all over.
Yeah. So this live nomination comes from Audi.
Okay.
And we're going to
Love
have our team back there play the video for you guys so you can see the nomination.
Yes.
My name is Ariel Rodriguez. I'm do hair over here at the salon. And I want to nominate my wife, April, for one of those pillows. She has neck issues ever since we got rear-ended. She has some problems, with a couple of her discs. So I want to nominate her, to possibly get a pillow from you guys.
Yeah. All right.
So, April, you're going to be getting a pillow. And I think it's so fitting that this week's nomination is for a mom because it's, almost Mother's Day. So use promo code LoveYourMama15 to get your mom a scrumptious gift for Mother's Day.
Yes. And I also want to say, like, I know, having neck pain like that, she's talking about after the car accident, like that's something that is rough. And so I really hope that this helps, makes a difference for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you again for nominating. Please,
Yes.
everyone, go to our website, nominate someone to get a pillow. It's that
Yes.
easy. You just write a little thing, you send a little video,
Yep.
and then your loved one or the person who inspires you or the person you just want to make their day can win a pillow. And
Yeah.
that's always really fun for us to send out.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you'll get some kudos for that as well.
That's right.
Yeah. So thank you
Thank you
all for
guys for
joining
tuning in.
us.
Yeah.
This has been a really fun night.
Yes.
We missed Katie, but she will
Yeah.
be back for the next live in 2 weeks.
As well as Joey.
And
hopefully.
Joey,
We
of
missed
course.
Joey as well.
We might request Joey as a special request for the next live because
Well,
this one was real sad without her.
if she's up to it, if she's in the mood to join us, yeah.
Well,
I
yes,
think,
we'll have to consult with her and make sure that she's
yeah,
excited about it. But she is a girl who loves to be on camera.
that is true. And one of the things that you guys don't see from your side here, basically, when we're doing the lives, Joey always loves to come and hang out, which you do see that part. But we have cameras set up here with cables that are running and lights and things. And so it's always a little bit kind of like fun in like a, I don't know, suspenseful kind of way. Because she's totally oblivious to the fact that
She
there
will
are
just keep
cables.
on
So she
moving.
goes through, and some of the stuff, it's like, is it going to fall? Is it going to, something? And, I mean, if it does, who cares, right?
But she's
it's
so
fun to
cute that
see.
she
Yeah.
can get away with all of it.
So there's definitely an element of this suspense that's missing with her in her absence. So
Definitely. So you'll
hopefully.
have to join us next time
Yes,
to see more
that's
of
right.
the lovely
Yeah.
Joey and to have Katie back on our team here. But everyone who has been working on the live today has been amazing. We're so grateful for them. We couldn't have
Yes.
done it without
Yes.
them. And we love you
Definitely.
guys, and we couldn't have done it without you watching and supporting us. So we appreciate that, and we love you. And have a wonderful slumber party,
That's
even
right.
if you're a party of one. Good night and sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.